In this lesson, we're going to discuss software as a service. Now, software as a service, or SaaS, SaaS, is a cloud computing model that delivers software applications over the internet on a subscription basis. This model is one of the three main service models of cloud computing, along with infrastructure as a service, known as IaaS, and platform as a service, known as PaaS. Now, understanding software as a service is essential for understanding the cloud computing industry, because it's increasingly more and more popular every single day because of the ease of use and the ability to deliver services to a wide range of devices across the globe. Now, software as a service does provide users with a simple and intuitive interface to access software applications over the internet, and it also allows for easy integration with other software applications too, which makes it an ideal choice for businesses of all sizes. Now, one of the main benefits of using software as a service is that it allows for a more cost-effective way of accessing software applications. Instead of having to purchase and maintain software licenses, a business can simply subscribe to a software application on a pay-as-you-go basis, which can help reduce your overall costs, especially those involved with capital expenditures. Additionally, when you're dealing with software as a service, businesses don't have to worry about the maintenance and the upgrades of that software because all of that is handled by the cloud service provider. Now, software as a service also provides us with a great scalable solution for many businesses. With traditional software delivery models, businesses often have to make large upfront investments in the software licenses and the infrastructure to host all of that software, and we call this a capital expenditure. However, with software as a service, businesses can more easily scale their operations upward or downward as needed without the need for a large upfront capital expenditure, and instead, they can pay for it on a monthly ongoing basis using their operational expenditures. Now, this allows businesses to much more quickly respond to changes in demand and then launch new products or services based on those software as a service tools that they're using. Now, another great benefit to using software as a service is the fact that it allows for greater flexibility. With traditional software delivery models, businesses often have to plan ahead and make large upfront investments in the software licenses and the infrastructure. But with software as a service, we don't need to do that. So this allows us to more quickly respond to changes in demand by purchasing additional licenses as we hire staff, or to scale downward when we let people go, and that way we can get rid of the licenses associated with that software as well, and that will then save us some more money. Software as a service also provides us with a secure solution for our businesses. By using traditional software delivery models, most businesses have to worry about the security of the software and the data it contains. However, when you're working with software as a service in the cloud, the software and the data are being managed by your cloud service provider, and so this provides you with greater security because they have dedicated teams that are there to help you with that security, as well as a lower overall cost. Additionally, businesses don't have to worry about the maintenance and upgrades of that software either, because again, the cloud service provider will take care of that as part of your monthly licensing fee. Now, one of the major advantages of using a software as a service type of product is the ability to provide a high level of automation for a lot of your business functions. With software as a service, businesses can automate a large range of processes, including customer relationship management, human resources management, and even accounting. All this automation can help the business to increase its efficiency and its productivity, and in turn, reducing its cost to deliver its products or services. Now, software as a service is a really highly scalable environment, and this is particularly beneficial for businesses that experience fluctuations in demand. For example, when you're using a software as a service product, a business can easily scale their operations up or down as needed based on the time of year and the demand they're seeing. For example, during the summer, my company, Dion Training, brings in some interns who work with us. Now, those interns will only work with us for 6 to 12 weeks, and then they go back to school. But during that 6 to 12 weeks, I need licenses and I need software for them to be able to utilize. Well, instead of having to pay for the software for an entire year, I can actually buy it on a 2 or 3 month basis by using a software as a service model instead, and that keeps my overall cost lower when supporting those interns in our office. Now, another great thing to keep in mind with software as a service is that it's usually pretty easy to use. This is a good thing because for businesses, it eliminates the need for the businesses to install and maintain software on their own systems and all the training that goes into it. Instead, our businesses are able to minimize our IT footprint because we don't actually run all the software ourselves on our own computers, and instead, we're just running them inside of a web browser when it's software as a service. This allows businesses to access applications from anywhere at any time as long as they have an internet connection, and it makes it easier for our employees to utilize that software too. As I said, software as a service is becoming increasingly popular for businesses of all sizes, and there are many real-world examples of software as a service in action. Now, 3 great examples of software as a service products that you're going to use in the business world are things like Microsoft Office 365, Salesforce, and Zoom. Let's take a quick look at each of these. First, we have Microsoft Office 365. Now, Microsoft Office 365 is a suite of productivity software that includes popular applications such as Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Now, Office 365 is considered to be a software as a service application, and you can access it from any device at any time as long as you have an internet connection. You can use a web-based version of these pieces of software, or you can use a fully installed version of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint too. It really depends on your use case and which one your employees prefer to use. Now, either way, you're going to be able to work on documents, spreadsheets, and presentations from anywhere, and this makes it a highly flexible and scalable solution. Second, we have Salesforce. Now, Salesforce is a customer relationship management platform known as a CRM, and it's widely used by lots of businesses of varying sizes, from small startups all the way to massive corporations. This platform provides businesses with a large range of tools to manage customer data, track sales, and automate marketing processes. Salesforce is considered a SaaS application that can be accessed from anywhere, anytime, as long as you have an internet connection. This allows the businesses to be able to manage their customer data and sales processes from anywhere they are in the world, and it makes it a very highly flexible and scalable solution when you're using something like Salesforce. Now, the third tool we have is something most of us are familiar with, and it's known as Zoom. Now, Zoom is a video conferencing platform that is widely used by all sorts of businesses and educational organizations. This platform allows users to conduct virtual meetings, webinars, and video conferences. Zoom is considered to be a software as a service application that can be accessed from any device using a web browser or the downloaded application on your device. This allows you to conduct virtual meetings and conferences with people all over the world, and this can save you a lot of time and money because instead of having to fly across the world to attend a meeting, you can simply log on through your web browser and attend it virtually. So remember, when it comes to software as a service, also known as SaaS, this is a cloud computing model that delivers software applications over the internet on a subscription basis. Normally, this will be as a monthly fee or an annual fee. It has become very, very popular these days due to the ease of use and the ability to deliver this to a wide range of devices no matter where you're located in the world. When you think about software as a service, I want you to remember that it provides a cost-effective, scalable, flexible, and secure way of accessing software applications using a subscription model. You can also use it for things like automation, scalability, and security, and therefore it's an ideal choice for businesses of all sizes. Remember, software as a service is commonly used for business applications, such as things like customer relationship management or CRM, and enterprise resource planning or ERP systems too, as well as for personal applications as email, Word documents, spreadsheets, and presentations too.